Welcome to my house, and here's another edition of BTV Cribs. So I just finished filling up some water here at my sink, or my outside washing area. And then this is a little seat I created to make it less bad on my back as I try to wash my dishes. And this is my landlord's house. Really nice. They live out in Mothlabaneng, maybe about 8 hours away, so I have the compound to myself most of the time. But yeah, it's a really nice lady, really nice house. I think my house is above average for what they normally give Peace Corps volunteers. So if you plan on joining the Peace Corps, don't expect something like this. But yeah, there's my mango that I planted just a little while ago. I think those are some corn that just got in there. Here's a truck that's just here. It's just a truck. I haven't seen it move. I got some watermelon over there, some papaya. This one tree that's like, the fruit is like a gum, and so I call it Botswana gum, but I don't know what it is. Here's my porch area where I hang out and chill out of the sunlight because it'd be so hot in here. It's like walking in an oven. But hopefully the summer will be at least not as hot once January comes around. But all right, and then let's come in here. I've got my living room right here with my Peace Corps flag that I've not hung up yet. And my dogs, they always watching out for me. Little piece of a horn here. I got another full one outside, if you've seen it. Yeah, so that's that. It's my little shoe holding area right here. Got my bedroom, my AC unit, more or less. It usually works nicely, unless if it's hot, then if it's really hot, it just doesn't do anything. My fan that only works as long as it's standing up on the wall. My bed, it's nice. Only one thick blanket. It's not that good for the summer, but I'll figure it out. My bed net for mosquitoes, retractable. I like this, so I can push it back here and kind of use it as an extra pillow or something. Closet, most of my dressers are kind of broken, but you know, we work with what we got. Yeah, that's my wardrobe for now. And then my Botswana map and my world map. And here we got the bathroom. Here's my deluxe lights, because the lights here don't work, or at least not in the bathroom. It blows out easy. My one towel that I own. Feel free to donate any of those if you would like to. The world's smallest sink here. I don't know why it is so small, but I make it work. I got a toilet seat, and I mean, speaking to an American, that's nothing, but it's not that common here. You can go to plenty of restaurants and not see toilet seats or toilet paper. Here is my gas tank. Yep, it's pretty dangerous, so gotta watch out for that. And where I was just cooking some food, some dijo di monati. My little counter space here with my cabinets. They don't close, so that is just what that is right there. A little wine for the good old times. This is my sink. If I don't feel like going outside, I just kind of put that there, and then with this, ooh. And we got water to wash dishes or whatever else. Here's some backup water. See how we living up in here. I got a papaya that I think is good to go. Some fruit tree juice. Best juice you will find on the planet. It's like literally just drinking a fruit. Yep, all that. And my freezer. Some more water bottles, never have enough. Some meat and some blood in my freezer. We'll clean that up soon. And yeah, that's it. That's the crib. All right, I'll see y'all in just a bit. On my way to work, just locked the door. And let's go out into this oven they call the summer. Here's my nice little mango trees, doing pretty good out there. And on our way. So this is the local VDC offices, well, at least the housing for the VDC officers, who are the village development coordinators. And these are just some of the VDC vehicles as they go around building new roads and everything. Dumalara. Just chilling on the way to work. How are you doing this morning? Sharpo. Yeah, on my way to the clinic.
Job first.
Yeah, job first. Happy? The clinic, era. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got you. Yeah, you always need more. For her. Yeah, we got plenty of them. Okay, shuffle. There's a coat lot that side, which is like the courthouse or where all the village stuff happens, at least for planning and even, municipal law, all that good stuff. Here's the combi where people get on to leave the village. It's about 20 pula, which is $2, and they'll take you to all the villages within an hour's drive of here and to Mothlabaneng, which is the big village. And here we go. Mothlabaneng. Botswana has been around for 50 years. Before that, it was Botswana land. Alright. And I've got a good 15-minute walk to the clinic. Halfway on the walk, here are the houses for the teachers. And we are coming up on the school. And this is the dusty road I walk on. It is guaranteed that negative 0.5 seconds after walking out of your house, you will be covered in dirt. So that's just life. Here is the community garden for the school. I'm hoping to help out with this a little bit. At least do a few trainings on permagardening and help them acquire seeds so they can start this before it's too late in the season. And here is the actual school where I have a meeting this morning. So, yeah, I'll see you guys a little later. All right, leaving the school, and now I'm back on my way to work. So we had a pretty good meeting this morning, and I spoke with the guidance counselor, Ramoba, and yes, we were speaking about me helping out with the PACT Club, which is a club where students go after school to learn about whether it's dealing with stress or HIV or all the different things that they have to deal with in life. And then we also spoke about helping out in the garden, and he seems willing to be a tutor for me. So he will be teaching me Setswana in the afternoons. And so I am excited for that, so I can actually speak Setswana, because it is sometimes frustrating when everyone is speaking around you and you have no idea what they're talking about. So I will be messaging him, and we will be getting started on that. Now on my way, we are coming up to the main river that is inside of the village, but right now it is dry. Nale Metsi, it does not have any water, but hopefully if the rains come, then there will be a lot more water soon. And then, yeah, here's some donkeys, and I will see you guys again soon. Dumelang Lotle, Kemoteng. Hello everyone, I am here. This is Kadim, and I am in Mothlabaneng as a Peace Corps volunteer helping out in the clinic and all around the village. I love this village. It is a very, very beautiful village. Very nice place. So many great stories. I'm meeting so many good people. Some of the things that I am working on, I am helping out in the pharmacy. I have gone through some training there to help with the paperwork and the stock cards to make it work more efficient and make sure that they do not have expiring medicines and they have everything they need. Making sure that they have an air conditioning so the medicine is good. Making sure just that they are being advocated for. And in the village, I am trying to help with a preschool that they have started to build, but they have been unable to finish. So I am trying to get together contracts and meet with people and find a way to get grants so that we can finish building this preschool. The village is very poor. There's not a lot of jobs, not a lot of money here. So I am also trying to help them establish gardens so that they do not have to go far to buy the food. It is an hour and a half travel to the nearest village to go to a grocery store that has little. So I'm hoping that when we have more gardens here, people will be more sustainable. They will have more health, more resources. A big problem in the village, in this country in general, is HIV and AIDS, which is spread amongst a good portion of the people. I do not know the big number, but so a big part of my job is to try to help people stay healthy and keep them knowledgeable about HIV and AIDS, and to just make life better as much as I can, as if I really know much. But I am here, I am trying, and yes, Mothlabaneng, Remoteng. Dumelang, lekay. Kateng. Yeah, okay, sure, my later. Beautiful place, very hot though, very, very hot. But now I'm going to speak with this man called Walter, who wants me to help at a community hall event tomorrow night. And so let's see what's going on here. All right, finally at work. Here is the clinic. And so I am hoping to speak with some people today and print out some papers for a training we're having next week. I have to bring a nurse with me. And then I'm also hoping to build a shelf today for the pharmacy so that they have more space, because gosh, it is a small clinic and there is no space for anything. So this is what I am doing. My daily day is something like this in Mothlabaneng Hills. This is the pharmacy so far. And as you can see, the last volunteer has added these to give it more space. So far, I've just added one more on this side. But now, for this is our actual dispensary. This is the storeroom, this is the dispensary. It should be two different centers, but this is what we got. So I'm about to add another shelf. Today's easy fix. We have added one more shelf. So now we can put miscellaneous stuff up here. And yeah, dispensary is a little bit better. Next, I need to make a shelf, but I want an actual real shelf for this one, like a bookshelf. So I will see if a local can help me build it. But if I can get like each one about this high, so 3 shelves, 1, 2, 3, it would be perfect. So I'd have somewhere for the books to go and all these other things. So that is our next easy fix that we'll be working on. All right, now I'm heading back home from the clinic, and I have to go find the constitution of this preschool so that we can get it built. This is a tuck shop, which is basically a corner store that anyone can open up at their house. So you won't find corner stores here, but you will find many tuck shops where locals sell what they want to sell or what they can't sell. And yeah, you have many houses that are very nice like this and some huts. And yeah, it's a very, very nice village. And this is the Kingdom Fellowship. Oh, this is the church. I was wondering about that. So, and I guess it's the local church here. Another. Hello, Dumela. How's it? Okay, I will check out your. So, here I am again. And so, this is another one of my projects. Honestly, I have way too many projects, but the ones that I am focusing on at the moment is getting a AC unit for the pharmacy, getting bookshelves for the pharmacy, getting internet for the clinic, and helping get a grant to finish this, what was going to be a preschool. And so they have just run out of money because there's just not much money around. And it was being funded by a place called Talana Farms, but they do not have enough to keep funding this. So I am going to meet with Mothlabaneng to get the constitution or like the lease of this place and help write a grant. So that's what I'm doing now. Then to the house, then to chill. So my most ambitious project for this place is, in the 2 years that I'm here, I'm hoping to write a grant to get us to a playground here so the kids have somewhere to play in this area here. And so it will take a lot. It is far-fetched, and it may not even be done before I leave in 2 years. But that is my most ambitious goal while being here. Finally was able to get the constitution to the preschool, and now I'm off to the primary school to make photocopies. One for me, one for the social worker, and one for the head chair lady. And then I have a 7-page drafted grant paper also, and I just need to put these together and send that to the Thule block, and maybe they will help us with some funding, and also asking the Peace Corps for some funding. And this is just for the primaries, for the preschool. But yeah, we got it. So the primary school's copy machine doesn't work, but what I was told was if I go to this lady named Colleen, she will do the photocopies for me. And what I have just realized is, like 3 videos back, when I was walking home and someone stopped me and told me to come to their tuck shop and talk to them, that was Colleen. So now I have to go back to that lady, who luckily now I know where she lives, and get these photocopies. The day goes on. And so my favorite place of the village, here is my garden. Starting with a cactus I just put there. He ain't doing too much yet. My mango, he needs a lot of help, but we're making him work. Then we come over to the side here. They're having a market on the other side of this wall here. So water I use to water my plants. And here we've got, I don't even remember what those are, but a lot of garlic, Botswana melon, sweet potato, tomato. I keep trying to make some hot peppers here, but they don't come up. Watermelon, you can see some watermelon in there. My normal watermelon and more normal watermelon. Something, nothing really. My onions are finally starting to come up, but they're gonna die soon because I'm leaving for a week. Here are cucumbers, here are carrots, and here are my papaya. But yeah, I'm leaving for a training, and every time I leave for a training, it's so hot here, and when things don't get watered, it dies. So most of the stuff will die, but maybe not. Here are some beans. They look like they are dying, but oh well. And my sugar cane. Those are doing fine. I don't have to worry about those. And then finally, over on this side, I've got my corn, which is ready to start picking. I can take one of these guys off, and not that one. We'll go with this one. Oh, there's 2 corns on him. Cool. And we got some sunflowers and more beans. And that is what I've got so far for my garden. We're hooking up some noodles. Got some boiled eggs, and I'm about to hit these noodles with some pink salt, some crushed peppers, and some Tony Sharp, whatever, yeah, Creole seasoning. That is the best thing that I brought from the States. I love that. I need more. Send more if you want. It'll cost like $20 to send one here, but I would love you. And for the final part of a day in the life, here is my favorite part of the village. So I've got my lunch, some noodles and eggs, some cold water, and my favorite spot, especially during the sunset, because you can see literally the whole village from up here. It's like a 20-minute climb, but very much worth it. And so let's go to the tippity top over on this side. Oish. And we're gonna get to my nice shady area where I can sit down and have a lunch in the cool breeze, or Botswana, as they say. And here we go. This is Mothlabaneng. Let me zoom in a little for y'all. Oh, there's my fork. So this is Mothlabaneng or Mothlabaneng. This is my village. And here you have some people partying underneath the bridge. You can hear their music. Maybe you can. I can. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for joining me in a day in the life. And yep, it's been Farmer Dean, and that's it. Botswana. See you soon.
Oh, and he's using the bathroom.
Hey,
I think those are impalas hanging out in the dry riverbed. And here's my new buddy. Hey. He had to shave his hair because it's too hot here. Still beautiful. Hey. Hey. No. Everything stays very wet and moist in here. Is it not too much water?
yeah, too much water.
Okay. So I guess you guys have to fix that there. But it looks really nice though. Do you help with this or is this someone else's job? Ordinary palm? Alright. Yeah, you look up there, knock some of these down, and it is like a coconut but bread. It is like... It's like a bready coconut.
You just have to remove that root.
Yeah,
And
remove.
then it will set and then come to the container.
And then all the water pours into the container.
Yeah.
And then that is the wine.
That is the wine. There's no water. Don't fill the water inside the container.
Yeah, this natural water from the
Natural
palm.
water.
Ah, I see it. Yeah. But then the animals will eat it.
Yeah,
The
like the
elephants?
goat. That's why they are here.
Ah,
They are
okay.
looking after the goats not to eat them.
Ah.
The root.
They know it's just tasting good.
Yeah, even the monkeys.
Oh wow, they get
Yeah.
drunk off of the palm wine.
Yeah, yeah.
That is cool. If you pour water into it.
Yeah, that's what it will be tasteless.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't pour water.
I
That's
see.
natural thing.